It's one of the most anticipated music festivals of the year, with headliners like the Avett Brothers and Gary Clark Jr. And this morning, one of the many other performers from the Gasparilla Music Festival, Joshua Riley down there, joins me along with a board member, Kevin Caldwell, to give us a sneak peek of this weekend's events. Guys, I'm enjoying talking to you so much because, as we were saying before we started, there are so many festivals down here, but you were saying Gasparilla Music Festival is one of those first events that really took Curtis Hickson and made it into this big music venue that is so successful, right?
Yeah, I think there's some truth to that. The original board members of Gasparilla Music Festival wanted to have something great to do in Tampa, and once that park opened, it was really the right place to hold an event like this, and this will be the 8th annual.
And plenty of stages, plenty of different types of music, even music for our toddlers, as I've been able to learn in the Children's Museum, right? Absolutely, yeah. We have Lori Berkner playing Sunday at in the Children's Museum. I could actually sing one of her songs right now about dinosaurs, but I will spare everybody that. Instead, let's go to someone who will be performing. Talk about when you're performing and what kind of style of music you're bringing to the festival.
All right, I'll be on Sunday at 3:45 at the Furman Amphitheater stage. And I play a blend of folk, Americana. I'm bringing a full band this time with a rhythm section, lead guitar, and a pedal steel guitar player, so it'll kind of give it a little twang, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
There's so many fun aspects, though, of course, the music, but then you've got food vendors, things like that to keep people entertained. I know you've done a lot of other festivals. Have you done this festival before, Joshua?
I have not done Gasparilla Music Festival. No, it's my first year. I couldn't be more excited about it. It's an achievement. I'm really happy to be on the lineup.
Well, let's talk tickets, because I know VIP's already gone, right? But we still have general admission, correct?
We do. So we have general admission tickets for for the weekend are $60. And single-day tickets are $40, and they're available at GasparillaMusic.com.
I'll say the 2 days, the one that people try to clamor get their hands on, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who are some of the other big bands? I don't mean to put you on the spot, but of course, you know, Josh was going to be giving us a performance here. Who else? Yeah,
I think so. We have, you mentioned the Avett Brothers and Gary Clark Jr., which are headliners. We also have Lucas Nelson and Promise of the Real. We have the infamous String Dusters. So we have national, touring bands down to regional acts and local acts. And I think that one of the best things about local acts is as you can see from what we'll see from Joshua's performance, is the talent in this area is just so rich, and so I like to think of local talent as really talented people who just happen to live here.
I love that. Okay, well, we're actually going to hear a song from you, Joshua. What is your song title?
The first one I'm going to do is called Move On.
I like it. That means he is coming back, folks. So let's go ahead, share the details one more time of the Gasparilla Music Festival. And in closing, any tips that people need to keep in mind if they're attending this weekend's festival? Yeah, so transportation, you can use your Gasparilla Music Festival ticket stub or wristband to get a free ride on Hart. There's also bike valet, and you can use the Downtowner. I love it. Bike valet. Guys, thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's hard to forget the things that you've done or the way things went, the shadow of consequence, hiding the light from your life ever since, and you will only chase the sun by wishing life could be undone, and you can only hurt so long before you pick up and move on, move on. Well, it's a hell of a burden to bear, shackles you wear. And have you ever let a chapter close? Can you let a memory give up the ghost? 'Cause you will only chase the sun by wishing life could be undone, and you can only hurt so long before you pick up and move on. come clean? And has the thought ever crossed your mind? What you could learn from what you leave behind? And have you let it hurt enough? And can't you give in on just giving up? 'Cause you will only chase the sun by wishing life